Hello viewer, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great Christmas. Mine was not too bad, thank you for asking. I got myself this, well I was given this really dope ass Christmas sweater. Yeah, because my stepmom clearly thinks I'm 59, not 28. And yeah, I asked for video games and I got this sweater, so they clearly know me really well. So now I'm making this video and it's kind of in between, you know, the whole Christmas and New Year, and no one really knows what they want to do with their life. I mean, that is me most days, but I feel like this week, it's more so than ever. So I thought what I would do is I would look forward to 2022, you know, but a day away, 2 days away, and I thought I would discuss and decide on my goals as a gamer going forward for 2022. So firstly, I'd like to say, setting myself a target of 10k subs for this year. Pretty modest, I'm not really going to worry about it too much. I hit 1 million views on the channel this year, or very close to around about. I'm very close if not, and thank you for watching all the videos if that is you who've watched them, or if you're new also, hello, welcome. Trophy hunting goals, my gaming goals. Now, this year for PlatinumBro, it's going to be the year of the gamer, I've decided. Not the year of the trophy hunter, the year of the gamer. So, 6 months into last year, you know, I made that big decision and I stopped playing games for trophies, I just ended up playing games for games. So yeah, over that time, I played some amazing games in the last 6-7 months of last year. Hades, Remnant of the Ashes, Guardians of the Galaxy, some fantastic games, and I really enjoyed my time with it. And I decided that this year is going to be the same. So I'm setting myself really low trophy hunting goals this year. So all I'd like to do is, I'm so close to 99% completion. I think I'm only 2 games away from having 99% completion. I want to finish the year with 99% completion. That gives me time to finish a couple of games. You know, I'm still a completionist. I may not be an avid as many trophies as possible, but I'm a completionist through and through, especially from my PlayStation account. So I'm going to be making sure that I try and hit that 99% through and through. And then from there, I also want to get 15 platinum trophies for the year of 2022. Not a lot. I think I got about 80 this year, maybe 60, but obviously I played a lot of easier games. In the last half of the year, I only earned about 6. So again, I think 15 is, you know, it's one or two every month. I think that's a realistic expectation for what I want to play. And then also, I want to get 15 ultra rare trophies. So the same amount of platinums as ultra rare trophies. That might not sound like a lot to you. That's because I haven't got that many ultra rare trophies. I've got like 42 ultra rare trophies as of making this video. And I only earned 8 last year. So I think 15 is almost double to what I earned last year. And I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and pick out some ultra rare trophies here and there when I can find them. I've already picked a couple out. I think I've found a game with about 4 or 5 in them, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. So on that, I've decided, I have set myself a goal of 10 games that I want to platinum in 2022. These games are not including any games that come out next year. I think I'm going to sleep on Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. I'm going to wait a month or 2 on that one. I'm definitely going to get God of War when it comes out, but 2022 is nothing that's really grabbing me yet, but I will pick up and play new games. However, these are all games from the backlog that came out last year or the year before. So I have a couple physical games, but I think we'll start with the game that has been sitting at a low percentage for quite some time, which will probably put me at 99% straight away, which is Crash Bandicoot. I played 1 and 3. I have platinumed Crash 3 Warped, and I'm on like 25% for Crash Bandicoot, and it's time to revisit and beat it. Can I do it? Probably. Will it drive me insane? Most definitely. But I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and get 100%. That includes the Stormy Ascent DLC trophy, which is also disgustingly hard. I'm going to go for it, guys. I'm just going to go for it. So next is going to be my first ever 9 out of 10, which is going to be Alien Fireteam. It's a 3-player PvE game based off the Alien world, and I've got 2 friends who have twisted my arm into playing it. You know who you are, and we're gonna give it a good go. The boys are gonna give it an attempt, and we're gonna try and platinum it. It'll be my first 9 out of 10. It's an ultra rare platinum trophy, like 3% in the PlayStation 5. I will be proud of that one, and you know, there's something very fun about just PvE with your friends. You know, I do really enjoy it. I had a great time playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends mode. I love PvE, and I'm looking forward to giving it a go, despite the fact that it's gonna test us as a team to a level we've never been tested before. And I think we will probably fail, but we'll give it a go. Next is Ghost Runner, another hard game, coming in about 6 out of 10. I picked a few harder games on this list, to be honest. There's not really any easy games. It's Ghost Runner is a first-person platforming game where you play as a ghost runner, and you basically vault, attack. It's a very fast, slick first-person game, and it looks awesome. And it's a difficult game, but it's not too long, and I want to give it a go, especially when we've got a difficulty challenge coming up on the Discord in a couple of months. That's going to be one of the games that I play for then. Next is actually some games I have physically. So, don't you love it when a game, you have a sealed game, and then it just rattles all of the time in the box? Yes, marvellous. So this is a game called Rift Breaker, and I actually saw this because there's a YouTube channel called Worth a Buy, and he reviews a lot of, like, basically on PC, and this is like a, God, that rattle is killing me. It is a RTS base defender, base builder, and I just love RTSs. I just love that sort of gameplay, and I really want to play it. It doesn't look too difficult, maybe a 30-hour 4 or 10 platinum, but it's an indie game, and you know, guys, AA, I'm all about AA, guys, if you've all been watching my stuff. AAA, you know, it's very hit and miss. AAA, we had some good, great games last year that were AAA developers, but we also had some stinkers, and you just can't trust the big companies anymore, unfortunately. I don't think, anyway. So I'm really trying to focus on the AA titles where I can. Next is a game that came out on the launch title of the PlayStation 4, I think, which is Thief. This game is not great, I have to say. It's like a 40-hour game, but there's like 6 ultra rare trophies on it. So I'm gonna smash it. I'm gonna get that. And it's like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Not too difficult, but I just want the ultra rare trophies. This is gonna be taking me this is gonna give me like 4 or 5 ultra rare trophies towards my goal of 15 for the year. So I have to sell my soul on that one. Okay, next we've got a couple of online digital only titles. So Life is Strange, Control, and Bastion I all want to play. Life is Strange because it's a game. Actually, that's not a digital. That's on the cupboard of games, but it was at the bottom of the pile, and I looked at myself. I looked at it, thought to myself, and said, "Do I really need to grab that game? There's like 50 games on top of it, and I don't want to have to move any of my stuff." So I just left it there. But yeah, it's there to be played. And I'm probably going to do both of them, Life is Strange and Before the Storm, just purely because when I want to chill and play a game that I've wanted to play for ages, everyone tells me how great it is. A little bit slow, but I want to give it a go, and I just know that in between the big games I've got, like Ghost Runner, Alien, Fireteam, Crash Bandicoot, I'm going to need some easier games to break them up, and that's why Life is Strange is on this list. Same with Control. Although it's not an easy game, although it's not a short game, it's definitely an easier action superhero type game, and that's all about me, you know. PlatinumBro in the sweater wants some superheroes at all times, and I'll be playing that one. It was a free PS Plus game, the full edition on the PS5, and I just love me some PS5 games as well, so I don't want to really turn that one down. Next we've got Bastion and Spirit of the North, both short titles. Bastion's actually quite hard on the PSN profile, it's like a 7 out of 10, but it's quite a short game. I think it'll probably be fine, and I might use that for the challenge, I might not. And Spirit of the North, just again another short title, a game that was on sale for like £7, and I thought, I'm gonna buy it. I like foxes, 10 hours, a good little story, let's go for it. Finally is The Outer Worlds. So I love Obsidian, and I obviously love Fallout, and this is like Fallout in space, and it's a game I just know I'm going to love it because I love Fallout so much. It's like one of my favourite franchises. I know people don't really like it as much as they should. 76 did it no justice, but Fallout 4 I thought was a great game, despite the fact that they were using an old engine. And I know it's not made by people, it's not made by Bethesda, it's made by Obsidian, who made Fallout New Vegas, but I know I'm going to love it, I know exactly how I will enjoy it, and I'm not going to go in expecting it to be this groundbreaking RPG. I know it's kind of like a light RPG with quite a short story, and I want to blast through because I know it's going to be one hell of a game. And finally, I have one extra game. This is The Police. This does not have a Platinum trophy, which is why it's not in the 10 list. It is an extra game, it has like 15 trophies, but like 3 of them again are ultra rares, and it's like a 10 to 15 hour game. Basically you control like your commander in the police in America, whatever they're called, you know, and you just basically solve the crimes, all of the crimes in the city, and try and survive to retirement, I think, and then boom, Bob's your uncle. Some shiny ultra rare trophies, which is what I'm all about in 2022. And that is it. Now that's all I had to say. On that, let me know down below, what are your gaming goals for 2022? What games are you going to be planning on platinuming? I'm also going to be trying to play a few games on the Switch. I've got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is calling my name. Maybe a few Pokemon games here and there, but time will tell. 2022 is definitely the year of the gamer for PlatinumBro. And on that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.